Okay, we're back. I'm Elmer Soriano and we're here with Engineer James Esguera. We're talking about possible research questions to address to speak to the Baguio water crisis. And for this segment, we'll talk about policy and regulation, no? Either at the city level or the barangay level, or maybe sometimes even within the hotel, may mga policies yung mga hotel. No?
Correct, correct.
So, James, anong naisip mo sa policy interventions?
Well, ang mga pwede mong tingnan would be, for example, the amount of water that institutions or households or community use. So, you can put into place policies or regulations that will limit the amount of water that will be used by a business unit over a period of time, or the amount of water, wastewater that they discharge that goes onto your sewer or that gets treated by the wastewater
So
unit.
sabi mo, on the average, an individual uses up 16
Merong
liters per day.
standard somewhere in some reference, some code that says it's 16 liters per day.
So,
Ano ba ibig sabihin nun?
Mga sa kalahating timba.
Mga ganon. Para saan ba yung isa't kalating timba? Yung maligo ka mga 10 liters, yung pambuhos mo mga 4 liters, siguro pang inom mo mga 2 liters.
Pero dahil may water deficit ang Baguio, kung 16 liters per person per day, ang deficit natin mga 20%, 30% eh. So, the Baguio person should be consuming mga 12 liters per day lang. Diba?
Correct.
So, how would policy or regulation reduce that kind
How
of
might you
fresh
shape
water
that?
use? Yeah.
So, pwede mong sabihin na at the individual level, pwede namang not necessarily policy as a direction, not necessarily a rule, but a suggestion saying, pwede po ba pag naligo tayo, saluhin natin ang batsa. At yung nasalan nyo ng batsa na isang balde o 4 na litro ay siyang pangbuhos nyo ng balde ng kubeta nyo. So that's a very very big savings, no? So that's a very concrete example. Pero huwag nyo naman inumin yung pinaligo nyo.
Okay. Ano pa? In terms of policies, behaviors, business permits.
We were discussing a while ago yung halimbawa yung sa showers, no? So pwedeng i-require mo yung mga newly built hotels na magkaroon ng water metering. So halimbawa, pwedeng particular na lang sa shower kasi yun yung pinaka-tempting eh. So pwede kang mag-insert ng device that will monitor the pressure over time to estimate flow. Tapos isama mo sa hotel bill na beyond, let's say, 10-liter consumption, you will be charged exorbitantly so that it contributes to, forest conservation, water treatment, no?
So may parang water use tax.
Yes, parang yung sa plastic bags, di ba? Kapag bawal na ang plastic bags, pag gumamit ka, sisingil ka ng 2 or 4 pesos. Ang ganun.
At the barangay level, ang mga kapitan, kasi dito nauso yung baklas plaka sa mga sasakyan na pag nag-park sa roadside eh. So they have that kind of power and they can enforce in certain ways at the household level. Ano kayong pwedeng gawin kung kunwari water related?
Siguro yung pwede mong tingnan muna bago ka mag-prescribe ng policy at the barangay level. Tingnan mo muna yung patterns of use. Ano yung mga consumptive uses. Halimbawa, kung may car wash dyan, na naguga. So baka pwedeng ipamanage mo na yung wastewater nila, collecta nila or pre-process nila para bumaba halimbawa yung pollution level mo. Kasi that has implications on your water treatment systems and your capability and your costs. No? So that's one. So I guess to that as an illustration, then what you can do is first do a baseline. What are barangay level water uses that are highly consumptive, that are highly pollutive, or that have high demand, no? And then you also try to see whether it can be sourced from gray, blue, or no? And then if it contributes to black or yung green, no, you can check what those colors might actually mean, no? So pwede mong tingnan ngayon kung meron ka palang particular activity sa community, halimbawa meron pala silang babuyan na ang taas-taas ng tubig na ginagamit nila, baka pwedeng makorek yung gano'n, no? In some places like in Quezon, they're beginning to ask, can we put biogas facilities, reduce the water use the water that has been treated from the biodigester and feed it now into vegetable cultivation or crops, no? So ang laking bagay nun. So instead na may bago ka pang tubig para sa irrigation mo, meron kang very high grade na liquid fertilizer. So merong mga ganon. So, mas macro yung ng konti yung pwede mong tingnan sa barangay, no?
Okay, thank you.